Hey, it's Deanne here. How are you guys today? Welcome. I want to talk about something super important. I want to talk to those people, those women who are feeling stuck right now. And usually it's women over 40, usually 45. You're feeling stuck, maybe unmotivated, unhealthy. You're just kind of lost and you just don't know where you should be going and what you should be doing. And this is super important because this stage in our lives, it's a new stage and it's a really important one. And there's no reason that we can't feel completely empowered and completely beautiful and completely motivated and sexy and all of those things. 50s get a bad rep and they don't need to. We may be getting older, but that does not mean we're usually much wiser. We know what we really want. We've had so many experiences in life that have taught us things. So we really need to think more about all the positive things that are going on. So what I want to basically say to you is, are you feeling stuck? Are you unmotivated? Do you feel unhealthy? Is there something that you want to change in your life, but you really don't know how? Is that you? If that's you, keep listening, okay? So that's what we're going to talk about today. Number one, put yourself first. Most of us have been doing things for other women our entire lives, or other people our entire lives, our children, our family, friends, parents, whatever that is. But you spend most of your time helping other people. And yes, that feels wonderful and it really gives us great energy and it makes us feel wanted and needed. However, you still need to make time for yourself. You need to make time to rest and relax and to put yourself first. And unfortunately, that's usually what does not happen. So that's one reason that you're probably feeling very unmotivated and maybe exhausted and tired and you don't know where you are and probably unhealthy, is because you are stressed out most of the time. You're in that fight or flight, kind of that survival mode, because you're always running around helping other people. So put yourself first. It's just time to decide that you need to put time aside for yourself and you need to take care of yourself a little bit better, because each day that you say, oh, I'm going to do that tomorrow, I'll do that next week, I'll do that next year, things are happening in the body that are not great, inflammation in the body. And so you're just going to basically feel worse. You might even start to have worse symptoms, maybe even some disease. So now is the time to really start taking care of yourself. All right. Number two, just remember that you are unique. And that is why that one diet out there, that one exercise program just does not work for everyone. You may have seen family members or friends do something and have great results, and then you tried it and it just did not work for you, or maybe you just didn't get motivated enough to do it. And that's okay, because you're unique and it will not always work for everyone. So you really just need to figure out what will work for you, what does motivate you, and that's super important. And lastly, break your barriers. We all have barriers, and usually they were created when we were really young, and those stop us throughout our life. They stop us from reaching our goals. And it's usually an emotion like, I'm not good enough. Maybe there's just not enough time for that. It might be that's too hard. I'm comfortable where I am and I don't want to make a change. But that is a barrier that is stopping you from getting to where you want to be. So it's super important to be able to understand what these things are. And of course, to get help, because if you're in your 40s or 50s, you've probably tried many things over the years, and things may have worked for a while and now they're not working. And it's because you need help from somebody else. Barriers, sometimes it can be really hard to see your own barriers. It really takes talking to someone else. Being unique, you need someone to uncover the root cause of your issues, your symptoms, why you're unmotivated, why you're unhealthy, all of those things. And sometimes you need someone to help you put yourself first, because for some reason we like to put ourselves way down on the priority list. So if any of these things seem to be resonating with you, I would love for you to click the link below. It is a webinar that I've created, and it just goes into all these things in a little bit more depth, and it may be very, very helpful for you. It may be exactly what you need right now. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you later.